Happy Thursday. Oh my gosh, it's Thursday. Thank the Lord. I'm so happy. One more day till the weekend. Yes, thank goodness. It's been a long week. Today's an eat day for me though, which is nice. I brought my vegan banana bread that I made, which I'm super excited to try because it's pretty low in calorie. I went ahead and brought both slices, so I'll probably end up eating both slices of bread, which is half a loaf, which is like 426 calories or something like that, I think. And really, when you think about it, that's not that much for breakfast. For lunch, I made zucchini noodles with some Alfredo sauce and some shrimp. Really excited for that. I have a protein shake, a peach, and then I have multiple other snacks here at work if needed, but I don't think I will. I hope not anyway. This evening we're going to Ian's parents for dinner and we're having pizza, which kind of makes me nervous because it's higher in calorie and carb, which is right before bed. And you guys know how I am with bloat, and I think carbs do bloat me. It's just a thought that goes on in my head, but I'm sure I'll be fine. That's all I have to tell myself. I'm trying to keep my carb count a little lower today because of the pizza tonight. So, not that I'm trying to be low carb, but I'm just being conscious of the carbs that I am taking in now. Even though I've lost 108 pounds eating any kind of carb amount that I want, I'm just trying to be a little more conscious. It's okay for me to do that. Anywho, that's what today's plans look like. I know I have a lot to do today for work, so I'll probably go get to it. But I did want to point out one more thing. Don't feel too bloated today, which is good. I kind of think I figured out the culprit of my bloat the past couple of days. Not only am I about to start my cycle, but I got these Good to Glow skin pills from Love Wellness where I get my Bye Bye Bloat to see if I could help kind of clear up my skin a little bit more. And I think that they're actually bloating me. I took them last night, but the night before I hadn't taken them. And I woke up the next day and I didn't feel nearly bloated. And I didn't eat anything yesterday and I feel a little bit bloated today, but that could just be part of my imagination. So I'm kind of wondering if maybe those are bloating me. Just from, you know, whatever. So I might not take them tonight just to see if that helps. I gotta restrain my hair. It drives me crazy. Anywho, I'll let you guys go and I'll talk to you later on this. I just got home from another really long, really stressful day because our computers weren't working this morning when we got there. And then just throughout the day, I hardly got anything done because of things coming up and it's just really sucked. My eating today has also been really weird. Like this morning for breakfast, I had my banana bread that I made, which was so freaking good. I only had one serving of it at first. And I was like, you know, if I could not have the second serving, that would be great. And then I ended up getting hungry around 10:30 because I kind of had my breakfast at 9 instead of 10 because I couldn't wait any longer. And so I broke and had my breakfast at 9 o'clock, and then at 10:30 I was hungry again. So I had one of my low sugar oatmeals that I had in my drawer at work, but that didn't do it for me. So I had the second section of the banana bread, and then I didn't eat again until like 3:15ish. I had a protein bar and my protein smoothie, and that's all I've had today, which is really weird to me. I'm a little hungry now, but we are eating pizza tonight, so I'm okay with not eating anything else just because, you know, like I was saying earlier, pizza's higher in calories and stuff like that, so it kind of worked out in a way. But I'm kind of also sad that I didn't get to try my Alfredo sauce that I made because I was really looking forward to that. So I'll have to do that this weekend or something like that maybe, and eat it then. But anywho, I need to go run because we have to leave for Ian's parents in 2 hours and it takes me 35 minutes to run. I'm just going to redo the 10 minutes running, 3 minutes of walking, 10 minutes of running routine again on the C25K app. Just because I don't think I'm ready to run the full 22 minutes, I think is the next step. And that's okay. I don't want to push myself too hard and I'm not really feeling too much like working out. I even told myself not to do it when I got home. But I'm going to do it because I know when I do, I'll feel better overall. So I need to. I kind of thought about running outside, but it looks like it's going to rain. So I think I'm going to pass on that and just do it on the treadmill again, which is kind of boring. So I don't know. I might change my mind and decide to go outside, but I have to see what the weather's like. Anyway, I'm gonna let you guys go so I can go wash my face off. I never run with makeup on because it makes my face break out more. Tip, wash your face before you work out because it's not good for your face. I'll talk to you guys later on this evening before bed, I guess. Good morning, everybody. Happy, finally, Friday. And it's payday, so it's like two great things in one day. The thing that would make this day the best, though, is if it was an eat day, but it's not. It is a fasting day, unfortunately. Anyway, I didn't vlog last night after we got back from Ian's parents' house because we were both really tired and just wanted to go to bed. It's not like we got home really late, but it was like 8:30, 9 o'clock, and we were just like done for the day. So we went to bed pretty early and slept, and it was amazing. Yesterday, went home and I did my run, like what I planned. I've noticed this time around running isn't as easy, but I think I'm advancing through the program a lot faster than I was the first time I was doing it. It took me several months to get to where I am now, and I'm on like week 6, and week 6, day 2 right now. So I wouldn't be on that yet if I had just been starting out the app, you know, a year and a half ago whenever I started running. I would still be probably closer to like week 2 or 3, honestly. So I'm just kind of taking my time and let my body get used to running again. And because of that, I think it's just a little bit more difficult in a way to run because I'm advancing so quickly through the program. So I think right now I'm gonna stay on this day that I'm on now until I feel comfortable running up to the 22 minutes. Last week I was able to go the full 20, you know, and that was really pushing myself. So I think I'm gonna do day 2 again tonight or tomorrow. I haven't decided if I want to lift tonight and run tomorrow or run tonight and lift tomorrow, but I kind of think I want to lift tonight and run tomorrow just because it doesn't take as much time to run, and it's the weekend, you know. So anyway, I'll probably do that tonight and maybe Monday, Wednesday of next week, and then I'll try to do the full 22-minute run on Friday. Maybe try to set that as my goal. After that though, I had to shower really quickly, and then we headed off to Ian's parents' house where we had pizza, and she made cheesecake and brownies like she normally does. And this morning I'm not bloated, guys. I'm not bloated, and I'm so happy about it. And I think it's because I didn't really eat much yesterday. Kind of makes me nervous about today though, because I'm not sure how well I'll be able to make it through the day. We'll kind of have to see what happens. It could be the amount of protein that I made sure that I took in yesterday. I don't know. I'm not bloated today though. So far I feel okay, which is amazing. So my calories yesterday, I had to up it to the 3101. I actually recalculated my calories and my macros because I've gone down a couple pounds since the last time I did that. So, you know, technically if I wanted to lose 1 pound per week, that's 3,500 calories. Because I fast every other day, I can eat up to 3,101. I hope that makes sense. 3,101 calories per eat day and still be in a deficit of 3,500 calories. Right now on my calorie counter app, I have it set at 1,800 calories, which is what about what my maximum calories would be if I were to eat every day. I also have a calorie count set to where if I were to deduct the 3,500 calories twice, then I would eat less than the 3,100, of course, per day, if that makes sense. I think it's about 2,200 calories a day. I can't remember the exact number. I'll put it right here so you guys can see what I'm talking about. If I were to deduct the 3,500 calories twice, so I would be deducting 7,000 calories per week, and that's what I have my calorie counter set as. Makes no sense. I will include a picture so you guys can kind of see what I'm talking about. I'm actually going to try to make my experience with alternate day fasting video tomorrow morning when Ian's gone and I have the house to myself and I can just focus and do that then. So look out for that. Might be posted before this video is. We'll see what happens. Anyway, I have to go get to work. I have so much I have to do. I tried to get in a little early so I could get caught up. So wish me luck, and I will talk to you guys later on this afternoon. It's finally the weekend and I'm so freaking excited. And right now I'm going back and forth between eating tonight and not eating tonight, which I should be able to allow to eat tonight if I want, or any time for that matter, and working out tonight and not working out tonight because I kind of don't want to work out, but I feel like if I want to eat then I should probably work out. The things that go on in my head all the time, guys, if you could hear them, you would wonder what the heck was wrong with me. I've made it through the day so far, of course. I was so busy at work, and I actually got a lot done. I put my phone on airplane mode. I had my headphones in, but I wasn't listening to music, except I did listen to the new Taylor Swift album twice today. I really like it. I think it's great. And then I finally just like turned it off and disconnected all communication basically, and focused and got a lot of work done that needed to be done. I was afraid I was gonna have to go in this weekend, and I don't have to now, which is awesome. I'm so glad. Like I said, I'm so glad it's the weekend too. I've been looking forward to it since Monday. I was looking forward to the weekend though. I'm almost home now, and kind of like what I told you guys, I don't know if I'm gonna work out. I might not. I don't know if I'm gonna eat. I might not. Everything's up in the air right now. I have a lot I need to do. I want to bake some things and just enjoy myself and relax, I think. My biggest debacle right now though is like, well, if I don't work out today, then I'll only work out 5 days this week, and I want to be able to eat as many calories as I have in my calorie counter. But I also have to remind myself that I deduct my calorie deficit twice for my calories. So honestly, if I eat today, it's not going to be that big of a deal. If I don't work out today, it's not going to be that big of a deal. But I'm me, and I like to overthink everything. So anywho, I'm gonna get off here since I'm almost home, and I'll let you guys know later on tonight what I decide to do, if I decide to vlog, because you guys know how bad I am on Friday nights. After I get home, I typically don't ever vlog again. I have some goals this weekend I want to do, but I haven't really decided if I'm going to do them yet, and I'm not going to tell you guys until then. So we will see what happens with all that, but I will talk to you guys later. Well, I worked out as planned, which is fine. You know, it's good that I did. Makes me feel better about it. Tomorrow I think we'll do my 10 minutes running, 3 minutes walking, 10 minutes running, and then have the rest of my day to do whatever. I just don't know what time I plan on getting up or anything. I have so much I have to do though. Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm busy all the time. Another thing I want to say is I did end up eating. I waited until 8:30, so I think I fasted for 24 hours, or a little bit over 24 hours at least. Try not to be mad at myself about it. I just was hungry, and that's what happened. I ended up making a basically shrimp zucchini alfredo wrap. Basically because I didn't eat my lunch yesterday. I knew I needed to eat it today or tomorrow at some point, or else it'd go bad. So I just took the zucchini, a little bit of it, not all of it, because I made a lot of zucchini, half of the alfredo sauce and the shrimp that I made yesterday, and put it onto my low-calorie, low-carb tortilla wraps, and ate that. And I also had one of the vegan cookies I ended up making to try it. I would have stayed under the 500 calories if I wouldn't have had the cookie, but I did. So my total calorie count today was 577 calories, which is not really anything, honestly, so can't be too mad at myself about it. I think the next 2 days, as long as I keep it under 6,000 calories, I'll still be in my 3,500 calorie deficit. So there's that. We stayed up tonight. We watched a couple house shows. One was about paying off debt and moving into a home that you make yourself so you don't have a mortgage, kind of. And then the other one was a tiny home show that we watched. So that's kind of what we did this evening. And tomorrow I have, like I said, a lot of stuff I gotta do. So it's about 10 o'clock now. I'm gonna go to bed because I'm tired. And I'll talk to you guys tomorrow morning. What's up, everybody? It's a blissfully cool day here in Missouri, and I'm living for it. It's nice. It's like 75 degrees right now, which is almost perfect temperature for me. A little bit cloudy, so the sun's not blazing down on top of us, but it is nice and I really like it. I'm on my way to the farmer's market, where I'm hoping to get some fresh peaches and maybe some nice bread or something like that. And then I'm gonna head to Plato's Closet, try to sell clothes. What doesn't sell, I'll donate. And then from there, I will be probably going to the grocery store. So kind of an eventful day, not really as of right now anyway. This evening I'm going out with a friend who's coming in town, and then I don't really know what the rest of the day is going to bring for me. I'm just kind of playing the day by ear, which is nice. I'm hoping to spend a little bit of time with Ian. I don't know if I'm going to run today like I originally planned, because I'm kind of sore from yesterday, honestly. I think I need to give my body a days of rest. All week I have been forcing myself to work out when I haven't wanted to. But in my mind, I'm like, if I don't work out today, I don't know if I'm going to have time to do it tomorrow, because I'm helping my mom with some things and I won't really until tomorrow evening, and will I really want to run when I get home, even though it's only like 33 minutes? I don't know. It's a debacle in itself. Anyway, I'm gonna let you guys go. I have to run to the bank and grab some cash before I go to the farmer's market and all that good stuff. So I will talk to you guys later on this afternoon. You won't do it. That's kind of creepy. What's up, guys? I'm currently on my way to my friend's cousin's house. We're gonna go out tonight and do dinner or something. We haven't really decided what we're gonna do yet, so I'm kind of nervous and anxious as to what we're going to do. Just kind of wanted to update you guys really quick and tell you how my day has gone so far. I didn't eat breakfast this morning. I just had a protein bar, but then for lunch I did have a hot ham and cheese sandwich with some of my homemade tortilla chips. And then I had some watermelon that I got at the farmer's market today. But that's really all I've eaten today. And so I'm getting a little bit more hungry. I've been trying to conserve my calories for dinner tonight. I thought we were getting Indian food, but like I said, I'm not really sure what we're doing now. So I'll update you guys later on and let you know what we decide to do. But as for right now, that's kind of what's going on. I didn't run today. I had time, but then again, I needed that rest. I knew I needed that rest, so I took it. And I might be able to run tomorrow, but I have no idea what's going to be going on with all that. So anywho, I'm going to get off here so I can pay attention to where I'm going, because I have no idea. And I will talk to you guys later. What are you doing, buddy? Slippery. What's up, guys? Happy Sunday. I didn't vlog last night per usual whenever I go out with people because I got home late, and yeah, and you can't even see my face for the first part of that, so sorry. Yeah, it's Sunday. I am headed to the store really quick to grab a couple things before I go to my grandma's house. We're gonna do breakfast with her, with my cousin and her husband, and then I'm going to be going to my grandpa's to help my mom with something, you know, all that bereavement stuff. So that's kind of what my day has planned so far. Not really sure what all we're gonna do for breakfast. Probably just simple eggs, bacon, toast type deal. And then I don't know what we're doing for lunch or anything like that. So we'll kind of see what happens whenever the day goes along as it does. I'm hoping that I can get home tonight with enough time to run this evening. I don't know when I'll be home. I got up and did go on a walk this morning with Ian. We went for about a mile-long walk because I will be sitting in the car for so much of the day and I won't be getting a lot of physical activity done. So like I said, I'm really hoping that I can, you know, get back at a decent amount of time that I can run before we do dinner or something like that. To get in my exercise, since I did skip yesterday, and I think I should be able to run fine today without it being an issue. So fingers crossed that I can get in some exercise. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys go. All that good stuff, so I can get all this stuff and things done that I got to do today, and I will talk to you guys later on this afternoon. You know, just living life here. I hope everybody's weekend has been great and fun and all that good stuff, so I'll talk to you guys later. So I went into Hy-Vee to grab this amazing new protein shake idea. It is a 2 shots of espresso with 1 Premier Protein chocolate shake, and it is so freaking good. Was not expecting that. Probably gonna be my new favorite go-to from now on eat days whenever I can have calories, because it's tasty. Hopefully it'll kind of keep me a little more full when I'm eating breakfast, so that way I don't overeat or anything like that. But anyways, the reason I wanted to vlog again really quick was because I totally forgot to even tell you guys what I did for dinner or anything like that yesterday. Last night we decided to go to Martin City Brewing Company and I got a grilled chicken pesto sandwich. It came with like kettle chips, and I'm not a big fan of kettle chips, honestly. I think they're just too crunchy or something for my taste. I would have preferred fries. So I didn't eat all those, but I did have the sandwich, and then I also had some pretzels, or like the whole plate of pretzels. So I knew today, I was like, I'm gonna be bloated, I'm gonna be miserable, I'm gonna hate myself because I ate so much last night that it's just gonna affect my mood today. Well, last night whenever I got home, I decided to try to do some different yoga exercises to relieve bloating, because I could already tell by looking at my stomach, I'm like, I'm bloated, I ate too much. Like, I know I ate too much. And so I did 3 different poses. One was child's pose, one was happy baby, and the other was cobra. These 3 poses
I did them at first just to try them out, and then I did them again for a little bit longer, and then I did them one more time. And before I did these poses, I took my bye-bye bloat, so I think that that kind of helped as well. But today I woke up and I was not bloated, guys, at all. Well, maybe a little bit, but not nearly as much as I thought I was going to be, which was such a relief to me because I was so scared that I was going to be insanely bloated today and hate myself, and I wasn't. And I think a lot of it has to do with probably, you know, my bye-bye bloat, which is my go-to, but of course these poses. So going forward, I think that that will definitely help whenever I feel like I've overeaten or anything like that. And I just wanted to throw that out there and say, like, I know I complain about my bloat all the time, but I'm trying to work on ways to help, you know, whenever I do overeat or feel like I've overeaten, which I was under my calorie count by a lot yesterday. Not my 2 times deficit removal, but my 1 time deficit removal. I was definitely under my calorie count for the day. But anywho, I just wanted to point that out and say, like, these poses and the bye-bye bloat really helped, and I feel fine today, which is awesome. So anyway, I'm driving to my grandma's now. I will talk to you guys later on today. Alrighty guys, so I'm basically on my way home now from my mom's house. Grandma's house, and did breakfast, which was, you know, good. It was fine. We made eggs and sausage and bacon and some hash browns, and, you know, just kind of enjoyed the company with the family. And then afterwards I had to go to my grandpa's place, to his storage unit, kind of help clean out some things, go through some things. So it's been a really long day. I haven't eaten anything really since breakfast, except I did snack a little bit in the car whenever we were going down to my grandpa's storage unit. So honestly, I've snacked a lot, and my breakfast was really large, so I don't really have too many calories left for the rest of the day. Whenever I left my mom's, I actually went to a Burger King, and I was going to get their Impossible Burger because I really wanted to try it. Well, come to find out, I sat in line for a really long time and it didn't move, so I left the line. I was like, I'm not waiting any longer. Like, I'm hungry-ish, but I'm not so hungry that I want to sit here and wait. And the Impossible Burger would technically put me over my calories, and since I didn't run today like what I wanted, I guess you would say that I only did moderate exercise, not heavy exercise, because I didn't work out 6 times this week. I'm overthinking it, like always, and it sucks because I don't want to overthink it. I want to just be able to eat because I want to eat, not because I'm afraid that the calorie count is going to be over or something ridiculous like that. But yeah, so I haven't eaten anything since then, and now I'm heading home, I guess. Maybe I'll find something whenever I get there. I don't know what to do. Maybe I'll just do some oatmeal, or I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm kind of irritated though, so want to figure it out. But anyway, I'm gonna let you guys go so I can get there safely, and I will talk to you before bed when I sign out of this week's vlog. I didn't vlog last night after I got home, but I was kind of in a weird mood and was just kind of wanting to eat something. I ended up eating a protein bar on the way home in the car, but when I got to the house I wanted a little something extra, so I made myself a smoothie. It was mixed fruit, cottage cheese, milk, some Splenda mixed in, and then I kind of got ahead of myself and ended up snacking on the popcorn that I bought yesterday and a couple of the pretzels that I bought as well. Needless to say, I was a little bloated last night afterwards, and then I woke up in the middle of the night with the most excruciating cramps, meaning that there was an unexpected guest in town, basically. So I'm bloated today, of course, but that's to be expected with this time of the month, and I feel like crap. Yay. Anyway, that's kind of what happened last night after I got back home. For the week I did stay under my calorie count, 3,500 deficit, you know the drill on that whole thing, which is good. I'm sad that I didn't get a run yesterday. I was just so busy helping my mom. You know, and family's important. You gotta put that above other things in life, so that's what I did. Anyway,
I'm gonna sign out of this week's vlog. Kind of short, just because I don't feel well this morning at all. And say thank you guys so much for stopping by and watching. I really appreciate it. And I'll catch you on the next one here in like 30 seconds, sort of.